Did you know Schweppes erected the 27-foot fountain inside the Crystal Palace filled with soda water to sell its products at the Great Exhibition in 1851? The Industrial Revolution, a period marked by rapid technological advancements, fundamentally reshaped our world. Introductions of mechanization and materials like prefabrication, iron and glass were inspiring expressions of this new state of life. William Curtis in 1900s wrote that these new expressions were reactions against the tired social, philosophical and aesthetic values. The sudden shift in industry held more than just technical changes but impacted social and cultural ideas. Among the era's most influential figures was Joseph Paxton, a horticulturist and engineer. Paxton's philosophy was deeply rooted in biomimicry, drawing inspiration from nature to solve architectural challenges. Paxton designed the lily house, a conservatory specifically constructed to grow the large-leaved lily. The design was successful and resulted in the first flowering of the water lily in England. His fascination with plants led him to design structures that mimicked natural engineering. He transformed the greenhouse from one context to another, most famously the Crystal Palace. The palace was an innovative achievement, created for the Great Exhibition of 1851. Constructed from prefabricated iron and glass, it offered an unprecedented sense of space and light. According to Curtis 1990, iron permitted tensile curves of unusual profile and prompted analogies of those in nature. It also allowed wide spans across large areas of glass, which opened space by dissolving mass through reducing support columns. The prefabrication and modular design was a new concept in structural systems, based on the size of the largest glass sheet available at the time. It consisted of right-angled triangles mirrored and multiplied, supported by a grid of cast iron. These basic units were extremely light and strong, and were extended to an incredible length of 564 meters. The total square meterage was 92,000, which is just under 13 soccer fields, according to Ezroy in his paper titled Reputations. Joseph Paxton. The historical narrative on Paxton's use of glass as a pursuit of purity and transparency can be challenged by a more nuanced understanding of his work. Contrasting a traditional view of glass as a seamless transition between built and natural environments, the use of glass in the Crystal Palace created artificial environments, using it alternatively as a tool to create functional replica of nature. Arguably, the Great Exhibition in 1851 was equally transformative for the time. It was a chance for culture and industry to meet, where the public could see innovation and reflect on the changes across Europe. The palace in many ways symbolized the cultural and social changes of the Industrial Revolution. The Great Exhibition inspired amusement parks and department stores, with the Crystal Palace as a source of ideas in relation to crowd control, how people navigated the space, as well as entertaining and delighting the visitors. Joseph Paxton and his design of the Crystal Palace epitomized the spirit of the Industrial Revolution. It not only transformed architecture, but also offered a glimpse into the future of industrial, cultural and social possibilities.